What up, YouTube family, the Maverick in the space one more time. Still the best and most credible opinion. Still fair and fearless analysis. And yes, we do need them subscriber numbers to go up. So just do the right thing and punch out the little button there. Before we get into what we want to get into, I just want to remind you all that the Ray and Nephew Jamaica Premier League, the playoffs are up and running. And of course, everything culminates in the big super final on Labor Day, May 23rd. That is the Ray and Nephew Jamaica Premier League. So save the dates and don't be late for any of them. So former beauty queen, turned politician, turned government minister. Now I'm not sure what she up to. I think turned public commentator now. Lisa HANNA. She said a mouthful recently about dancehall business.
What if I told you that the most influential music movement in the world today, the one that's rewriting global charts, packing out stadia, if you're British, and fueling billion-dollar industries, was born right here in Jamaica. And yet, we don't have a single world-class venue to honor its greatness. So let that settle in. Because make no mistake, dancehall is not local anymore. It's global, it's powerful, it's profitable. Sean Paul headlines sold-out shows worldwide. The queen of dancehall is a cross-continental force. That's Spice. And Shensia is dominating US festivals, stages, arenas, collaborating with some of the biggest names in hip-hop. And when Buju touched back road globally, that was a global moment. And just this month, Vybz Kartel returned to the stage. 2 back-to-back sold-out concerts at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. 40,000 fans in 2 nights. Tickets gone in minutes. That wasn't just a show, it was a cultural reckoning. Because dancehall, born and alive in Jamaica, is the root system of reggaeton and so many other genres of music. It's the fire behind African dancehall, now officially recognized by Apple Music as a separate genre, led by a Ghanaian dancehall artist. And the world knows exactly where the rhythm started. So last weekend, it was Idonia in New York. Big up yourself. Next up, a bounty killer. Warlord Bounty. Yes. And that's where we are. Our icons having to leave home to be fully seen, fully heard, fully paid. And while their performances light up global stages, the money, it flows through London, New York, Berlin, Africa, Tokyo, not Kingston, not Montego Bay, not Clarendon. So we give the world the soundtrack and they cash in on the check. The data is interesting every time I look at it, and I'll just give you a few stats. I mean, according to Spotify, in 2024, they're Wrapped. Reggae and dancehall amassed over 10 billion views globally, global streams. That's a lot. TikTok ranked dancehall among the top 5 non-English music categories shaping viral trends, dances, global challenges across the world. On YouTube, Jamaican artists consistently outperform acts much larger than our market, pulling view counts into the tens and hundreds of millions. And collaborations with international superstars, sold-out tours, brand placements, all of this is happening and proving what we've already known for decades, that dancehall is an economic juggernaut. It's a titan. And yet here at home, we don't have no O2 Arena. We're not in a Madison Square Garden. We don't have a concert-ready design. Because the National Stadium, built in 1962, is a monument to athletic glory, not global performance tours. And Catherine Hall in Montego Bay, we love it, but it's outdated. So while the global live music industry was valued at over US $35 billion in 2024, the entire Caribbean, and yes, I'm a regionalist, I believe in Caribbean unity. I believe if we come together, we're more powerful than many of the other unions around the world. The Caribbean only accounts for 0.5% of that market. 0.5, little bit, less than 1%, despite the fact that our sounds and artists are driving some of the world's biggest trends. And that's a tragedy.
All right, let me say first of all, by and large, Maverick agree with the beauty queen. In parts, me agree with the beauty queen. Especially the part about us not having a vibrant and active, specific venue for dancehall music in Jamaica. That is a crying shame. It's a national disgrace. All right, here me I pick up from Lisa though. Lisa, me I pick up a kind of thing where the beauty queen has said, boy, the artists have to turn to overseas markets instead of do it in Jamaica. Lisa, they have to turn to overseas markets. First of all, the answer to all of your questions, Lisa, are resources. The artists, they go always tour, they go always go to Barclays Center, they go always go to Japan, and they go always go overseas, go solo those big arenas. Because dancehall and reggae have a huge following at them places. And the most fundamental thing, Lisa, is that them places have more disposable income and a stronger currency than Jamaica. So pound for pound and dollar for dollar, US dollar for US dollar, Jamaican dollar for Jamaican dollar. It will make more sense for the artists them do more shows abroad than they do in Jamaica. That is just the economic reality of the situation. So the part of it where Lisa kind of like, it's almost like she imply. So instead of them doing so many shows abroad, them should be allowed or facilitated to do more shows in Jamaica. No, Lisa. Them they're not interchangeable. The foreign show, if you book an artist for a show in Jamaica and him get a booking from a show overseas, he will cancel the local booking and go to the overseas show because it's going to give more money in their pocket. That are the basic, fundamental of the situation. The general sentiment of what she say, I understand it. Dancehall music forget more support in Jamaica. And not to mention the fact how people badmouth and degrade and scapegoat dancehall in Jamaica. You know, so that is one of my pet peeve. See, but that's a separate issue. But in terms of the support system for the music, Lisa right on that one. The support system is not enough. But Lisa, the dynamism of the industry means that the artists them are going to do more shows abroad than they would have done in Jamaica. Even if we had a state-of-the-art performance center for Jamaican artists. You're going to struggle to get them to come to Jamaica. Remember, Lisa, Jamaica dollar weak, and them artists, when them quote your price for do a show for you, a US dollar them quote it in, So them man basically just live in Jamaica, and earn their money abroad, Lisa. That's the reality of the situation. Yeah, the part I know where she are going to the fact that we should have some like entertainment districts and, give them duty breaks on some of the things that when them import from abroad for engage in the music. All of them kind of something that we understand, Lisa. But the little point of departure where me and her have is that she seem to be implying or suggesting that instead of the artists them and do so much show overseas, they should be doing more show locally. That's not going to happen, Lisa. That is not going to happen. Anyway, that was the Maverick and the beauty queen, And me a reminder, all of the summer body ladies, including Lisa Anna, if you want to get your proper, high quality swimwear, go around Alora Swims by Instagram and make your order. It will happen from there. Remember, Alora Swims on Instagram. Go in a DM and send your orders right now. Because trust me, the summer hot, Summer hot like how you see Lisa at there, And do remember the Ray and Neville Jamaica Premier League. The playoffs are up and running. And of course, the culmination and the big super final on Labor Day, May 23rd. And some of Lisa's favorite artists are going to be on stage, because it will be football intertwined with dancehall music. Not Nice, top producer, Not Nice, and the entire aggregation will be out in them numbers. So make it a date and don't be late. Maverick